This is Michael Collins, video journal number 2 on the Shouting Fire film. I really enjoyed it. I found it a pretty interesting watch. Some of the cases involved there was the McCarthy stuff that went under in the 50s, the Debbie Elamonstar principle, the Arabic principle in New York City, Skokie case where there was a Nazi march in a prominently Jewish town, Chase Harper, the high schooler who tried to do a little freedom of religion in school and was promptly stomped for it. The Pentagon Papers, Ward Churchill at the University of Colorado, the Patriot Act, to name a few. What did I learn? The government seems to really want to suspend free speech during war times. I mean, that's kind of what I got, and that free speech puts fear in a lot of governing entities, whether it be schools, universities, or even like local PD. Like, just there seems to be a fear around protesting and ideas that doesn't have to be the case. I feel like you just go into it thinking that these people are, this is just going to cause X amount of problems and what have you. Like, just let people say what they're going to say. If they're going to say something helpful, hateful, fine. Like, they're allowed to do that. Let them go in the street. They can promote their nonsense, but like, just back off. Like, there's no need to just counter protest. I think a lot of the BS that happens comes when you have this counter protesting that goes along with the main protest, and that just causes it to get really hairy. So if we just kind of let the idiots like just do their thing and be idiots, you don't give them any. I shouldn't say idiots, but if you let the people with the nasty ideas just say those nasty ideas without giving them really an audience, then fine, they get their voice out, but that's it. Um, yeah, just kind of for me, just made it feel like fear is really damaging, especially when it's weaponized by the government. And when the government feels afraid that it's going to be infringed upon, especially during wartime with free speech, and it just gets really muddy with how civil liberties are handed out in that time. Um, I thought the movie was very insightful and a little scary just of how much the government has infringed on our right to free speech during times of crisis. So, thank you so much, and we'll see you next week.